Good evening, Amber. How you doing, baby? How you doing, sweetheart? You having a good day? I hope you're feeling blessed. This in my vehicle. Put that there because it's everywhere with me. Candles. Good, Amber. Oh, there's two Ambers. Hey, baby. How you doing? Got our Twilight Symphony. Welcome everybody in. Welcome. We got candle wax in here. What's this? That's for her. It's like that, like this, you know. Oh, these little children. Thank you, baby. It's getting longer every day. Trying to grow it very long. Everybody, welcome in. Make sure we're liking the live. It helps me out so much. It helps the exposure. Everything works out good that way. Your hair goes so slow. Oh, baby, get you some castor oil. Castor oil is the best. You can do a little hair mask once or twice a month. I'm telling you, it will thicken it up and it'll grow so fast. This is why my hair is so long. So if you're new here, welcome everybody. How this works, you can go ahead and ask one for yes or no per live. If you're a subscriber, you get unlimited yes or no's for the entire live, you guys. It's amazing. And then, oh, look at that. My hair's kind of silly. There we go. And yeah, that's what we're doing. Make sure we like the live. It has to get to 500 before we ask questions. It's doing beautiful, baby. They're all doing beautiful. Some of them are burning faster than others, but it is beautiful. I think yours is back here. Yours is kind of burning a little slow, but it's still burning beautiful and cleanly, so we love it. Yes, all of them are really actually burning very clean, so I like that. It's a good sign. It's a blessing, all of them. I've been using rosemary oil and coconut. See, that's perfect. Yeah, those are. Can you imagine if you combined rosemary oil, coconut oil, and castor oil? Oh, hair mask. We love it. Manifesting like crazy. I love it. So we're looking at our candle. We're manifesting. We're bringing all that wonderful, positive, blessing energy into us. I love it, baby. Thank you for my heart puff, Bonnie Joliffe. How are you doing, baby? How's your day? Let's break this up a little bit. Yes. That's wonderful. That's wonderful. I wonder if some of the oils are faked out of there, though. So, fun fact is that the oil only has to have 10% actual 100% oil, 10% in order to be called 100% essential oil. So, and then they don't have to disclose what the other ingredients are. So the other 90%, you don't even know what's in there. So you have to be very careful with the brands of oils you use as well as like ingesting them. But yes, it's crazy. That's why I'm very big fans of like the big ones like Native American Naturals, doTERRA, all of those, like Young Living, all of those are really good ones. But they're more expensive, because you're actually getting 100% of the oil. Very reputable companies. Welcome, everybody. Make sure we're liking the live. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So how this works is you can ask one free yes or no question. All you have to do is be following me. You just have to follow me in order to get your free yes or no. If you already follow me and you want one free yes or no per live, you can go ahead and like the live 100 times. Griselda, will I hear from Michael? Yes. It's going to take a little longer than expected. Things are going to go slow paced, but that is a yes for you, baby. Hi, Christy. How are you doing, baby? How's your day, dear friend? What's going on? Just chilling, hanging out. Tasha, is my water well drying out? Let's see, baby. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow. This is, yeah, they're encouraging you to look into other, into options that will help financially support fixing that. Because, yeah. Sorry, baby. Ula, does Fredericks want to be back with me? Yes, they feel like they missed their opportunity though. Everybody, welcome, and if you're new here, go ahead and make sure we're liking the live. How this works is that you have to follow me in order to get your free yes or no. Oh, it's okay, Natasha. I'm saying her the love log. You know, the positive thing about that is that it can always, you know, get water back in it. So we're good. Angela, will Richie text me? It says, no, honey. They're going through a period of self-reflection. Angel Briela, thank you so much for the follow, sweetie. Angie, thank you for the follow. Angel, it's Dexter, my future husband. Spirit says, yes, they want you to trust your intuition, baby doll. Welcome, everybody who's new here. Make sure we're liking the live. If you're new here, you can ask one for yes or no question. You just have to be following me first, okay? Cassidy, does Kale have feelings for me? His name is pronounced like the color, if that makes sense. I'm sorry if I said the name wrong, baby. But this is long-term success and strong foundations. Will everything be okay tomorrow evening meeting Richard? It says, yeah, you're going to have a delight and a celebration. It's going to be a blessing. We love it for you. What's a good body detox? Go ahead and look up Amy Elohim. She has all of those options for you. Amy Elohim. She's an naturalist, herbalist on here. Everybody, if you're welcome here. If you're new, you can go ahead and follow me for your free answer. B, is Alex going to propose to me this week? Yes. It feels like it's been a journey. This has been a journey for you. Very exciting. Congratulations. Sunny, will I hear from Michigan program hiring in the next 2 to 3 weeks? It says yes. It says it may take a while, kind of closer towards the end of that wait time, but that's a yes. McKenna, is Blake waiting for me to reach out first? Yes. It says they're really bad with, like, they're trying to, like, find balance within the situation. Guys, if you're new here, go ahead and follow me in order to get your free yes or no. Gotta be following me in order to get it. Riri, will Charles and I reconcile? It says, yeah. It says, be careful of repeating cycles, though. You're welcome, baby. Natalie, will I hear from Shandon this week? It says, yeah, but it also says that it causes you lots of anxiety. So try not to put that energy out there to, like, mess things up for you, baby doll. Bridget, does my husband Justin want to come back to me? It says, yes, this is a unified love and a partnership, baby doll. That's a yes. Everybody, if you're new here, all you have to do is follow me in order to get a free yes or no. Make sure we're liking the live. Veronica, is B playing with me? It says yes. This is the card representing, like, mind games. So be careful with that, okay, baby? I'm sorry. Is Brian my soulmate? This is saying yes, but it's also saying that you kind of feel powerless over the situation. Like, there's something in there that you're not necessarily super happy with. Will me and Taven start dating? This is a no. Their energy is just kind of all over the place. And does this mean forever? No, it just means for right now. Their energy has to, like, work along it. Will the boy I'm talking to recently turn into something more? Absolutely. They look at you as, like, this nurturing, healing energy. Very attracted to you. Thanks, Erin. How are you doing, baby? Mia, I found out big news. Will I find out big news this weekend? It says yes. It's also going to bring stability. Will me and Anthony have a future? It says yes, but you have to work on your communication. Alexandra, will me and Jesse make us work? Let's see. It says yes. It's talking about satisfaction and abundance all across the board for that. Nazrel, will I be wealthy? You are in control of your future, but it says yes. Camille, will I be patient with Javier? It says, yeah, cup runneth over. It's a joy, a new love, and awakening. Thank you, Larry, for my hand heart, sweetie. I appreciate you. I'll look out for your question that you have popped through here, okay? Heather, will Sean ever contact me? It says yes. It says their emotions are not where they need to. There may be a small delay, but that is a yes. Will I have a baby with hazel eyes? It says yes, but it also says to be patient. Will they find out what's going on with my health? This is, it could take a little while. This is a maybe. Evelyn, does my ex-husband ever contact me again? It says, yeah, honey, we're the lovers. This is meant to be energy for you. Will my daughter feel better soon? Yes, this is teamwork and collaboration. It's like you're going to help within that. You're welcome. Tim, should I let Michelle go? No, honey, we're seeing success and victory coming with that. Are Justin and I meant to be together? This says, yeah, but you have to kind of, like, work your communication out a little bit better. Diamond, is Julia serious about this relationship? Absolutely. And they're being transparent with you. You can trust their energy, okay, baby? You're welcome, Alyssa. Thank you, Maria, for my heart puff, sweetie. Mar, will Fed tell anyone? I asked if he had a girlfriend. If I ask, it says, yeah, it says that whatever the conversation brings about will bring a new, like going into a new direction. Larry, is Tim one of my soulmates? Yes, baby, trust your intuition within there. This is lots of energy and emotion exchange, and that's how you know, baby. Thank you so much for my hand hearts, baby doll. Candy, will me and Will get engaged? It says yes, but it's also saying after a period of time. Naya, will Tan ever talk to me again? This is a maybe. This is talking about needing assistance from like an older person. So it's a maybe if they get the right advice. Will my daughter, Lisa, will my daughters contact me soon? It says yes. But it also says try not to control the situation. It's a trauma response. Just let the universe take it, baby. Megs, do I have money coming in soon? Oh, this is wishes coming true and blessings. So that's a yes. Teresa, will I get a new job position soon? It says yes. It says somebody's going to help you along the way with that. Mark, will Mark contact me soon? No, sweetheart. Delayed catastrophe. Okay, does James want to be with me? Yes, they look at you as their knight in shining armor. As you, vice versa, I meant there. Well, Jordan, I have a good week mentally. It says, yeah, that's up to you and your emotions that you're putting towards things, baby. Maria, will Jesse and I reconcile soon? It says, yes, honey. It says you guys got to work things out via communication. Annie, will I be in a healthy romantic relationship this summer? It says yes. It says, but you already feel kind of burdened about a lot of other things. So we got to work through that in order to get there. Everybody, if you're new, all you have to do is to get a yes or no is you have to be following me. If you want to go ahead and be put on the list for readings, all you have to do is click the link in my bio. Let me know you paid and we'll put you on for a more in-depth reading. If not, just go ahead and follow me. Get your free yes or no. Baby Marie, thank you for being a part of the team. Marie, thank you for the follow. Sarah, thank you for the follow. Amber, is Carrie actually moving by Monday? It says yes. It's also saying they're going to keep it very carefree. Free-spirited energy with that. Will me and Davika ever be friends again? And will we ever be friends again? It says yes. It says you'll be friends again. It says seize your moment when you get it. Does my ex Jason watch my social media? It says yeah, they try and they're trying to keep track of you. Was Jay cheating? No, honey, but they were looking at somebody else, but not physically cheating. Veronica, will be fall in love with me? It says yes, baby. Give it some time. Give it some time, okay? James, will Will's loyal to my sister Asia? It says yeah, that's her knight in shining armor. Darlene, will Martin and I stay together? The Lover's card. That's a meant for each other energy, baby. That's like the best card you can get for a question like that. So yes, everybody make sure we're only asking one question, okay? That way I can get to everybody. If you're new here, go ahead and follow me in order to get your free yes or no. If you want to have unlimited questions and ask more, all you have to do is subscribe, babies. And you can get unlimited for the entire time that you're a subscriber. And you get prioritized pools. Roma, is Karina want me to be... I don't understand. Want me to be her boyfriend? Let's see, baby. It says... I don't like that card. It says yes. It says you have to be transparent with your feelings, though. Veronica will come back next week. It says, yeah, but they feel very burdened. Lots of responsibilities on your shoulder due to that. Should I try and make my marriage work with Donald? Absolutely. It says they bring stability. It says the grass isn't always greener on the other side, baby doll. Ash, will Tony pursue me? It says no. It looks like they're leaving the situation to go into like another era, baby. Is Ray cheating on me? No, honey. There's a disadvantage. There's discouragement that where you're feeling in this place, but he's not cheating on you. You guys just have something going on. Like emotionally, something's going on. Did I make Jordan stay better? Baby, yes. They very much so focused on you. It took him out of like depressive feelings. So whatever you did was sweet. Tiff, how you doing, Tiff? Is Varys opening his heart to me? It says, yeah. It says you guys are finding direction together and encouragement. Yay, Tiffy. I love that, baby. Welcome back again, by the way. I remember you because I still remember your strawberry emoji. It's so cute. We love you. Veronica, will my lip fillers come out good? Ooh, absolutely, baby. It's going to change your whole life and perspective. You are going to be slaying for the gods. We love that for you, baby. Maria, should I let go of C? It says take the advice of an older person around you. This is a maybe. This is based off of sharing your situation with somebody and taking their advice. So there's like more to like that. Love you, baby. Okay, Miranda, will I hear from Chris again? It says yes, but it's also saying that there may be a delay within that. You're welcome. I see. Girl, I always say your name wrong, girl. I always say it wrong. And you even told me your nickname. It was like Asia or Asia, I think was it. I forget. Girl, don't be getting mad at me. I'm sorry. I love you. You're welcome, Lamari, baby. Veronica. Girl, I said Asia. Veronica. Girl, I'm going to have to remember that. If I forget again, please forgive me. You know I love you. You know, I recognize you, though. I remember us. I remember our talk, so. Sent payment. Okay, Maria, baby, let's go ahead and put you on the list. You're going to be first on the list tonight. We'll begin those readings here in about 15 minutes, okay? So, Maria, did you get a full or a mini? Thanks, Lamari. Full, baby. Okay, sweet. I got you down first on the list. We will begin at 11:40. We'll start at 11:40. Okay, baby? 11:40. If anybody else wants to go ahead and get on the list, go ahead and let me know because we can come out there. Okay, let's get these followers back up. It's Air Beauty. Oh, you're so sweet, baby. Okay, so. Ooh! I received the crystals. It's so pretty. I can't wait to put it in my card tomorrow. Oh, I love that, baby. I love that. Should I go out with Kay's brother? Yes. It says that if you don't, you'll feel like you had a missed opportunity there. Ooh, girl. Ooh, what's going on with that? Ooh, Tommy, should I get back together with Corey? It says, yeah, it says it's going to cause a delight and a celebration along the lines of that. We love that. Maria, is there a spirit in my house? I feel like there is, to be honest, but they're not malicious. They're not malicious. Trust your intuition with that. Bella, does V think about me? It says yes. They're very much so focused on you, encouraging the situation between the two of that. Candace, welcome, baby. Phoenix, will I reconnect with Ben this week? Yes, unified love and a partnership. This is definitely encouragement, a shared understanding, all of that. Will my kids move close to me? It says, yeah, it says you're a very nurturing kind of person. You're going to make that happen for everybody. So we love that. Tell them to go away. You can get yourself some Palo Santo, you know, go ahead and line the doors with salt, push it all out. Missy, is my daughter pregnant? It says trust your intuition within this. This is showing yes. You're welcome, guys. Little Gypsy, how you doing, baby? My friend wants to set me up with her brother, and I was thinking it would be good to put myself out there. See, I love that for you, Erin. You should definitely do it, girl. You should definitely do it. It's a blessing. It's a good thing. I'd do it. Everybody, if you're in the background, go ahead and make sure we're liking the live. Can I use Himalayan salt? Absolutely. Any kind of salt works, baby. You can use sea salt, Himalayan salt, iodized salt. It don't matter what it is, as long as it's salt. But you gotta tell it to go away, and then put the salt. Blueberry room salt. Oh, girl, do that too. I rid a spirit by telling them to get into a rock and threw the rock out. It worked. It does work. You can do it for bottles too. Yeah, I forgot all about that. Yeah. And then you put them in a bottle, and then you can. One time, one of my mentors, she had a bottle. She was like clearing spirits from people and houses and stuff like that, and she didn't know how to do anything. She didn't know how to pass them over, and she would just get a bottle, and she was driving around town for like 2 months with just like a whole trunk filled with like bottles of like spirits. It was so funny. But yes, thought I was off on I typically am, but my car broke and I didn't go on live yesterday, so I gotta get my car fund money to fix my car. So we're on today. We love you guys, and I also love enjoying talking to you guys. Daniel, will Curtis and I work our situation out tomorrow? It says yes, no holding back though. Okay. But it was so funny. Yeah, spirit bottles. Yeah. She was like, I'm like, what would happen if these broke? You would have the most haunted ass car ever. Oh, baby, thank you for my heart meat. Oh, it's Chrissy. Thank you for my heart meat, Chrissy. But yeah, she would drive around the town, and she goes, I finally figured out what happened to do. She goes, I had to sit there finally learning how to pass them over and get a bottle a night and pass the spirit over every night. She's like over 20 bottles of spirits. I'm like, so that's like a whole ass month of just crazy energy trying to pass these spirits over, because it takes a copious amount of energy to pass the spirit over. Has anybody in here ever passed the spirit over before? Because I had to do it before bed because I fall right asleep. Angela, is Miguel being faithful to me? It says yes. It says things are going slow pace with you, and that's why you're worried though. If a spirit had a crush on another spirit in the crowd, they'd be all mad, like, why are you sending me to heaven? I like him. It was so funny. She's a goddess, so I love her. She's the one that helped me find the bones of the missing person. I'll tell you guys that story sometime. That was crazy. Yeah, right? Mari said, oh my word. You're cute. Will I have a baby soon? Zansetti. Let's see, baby doll. Everybody, if you're new here, all you gotta do is follow me in order to get your free yes or no. Go ahead and follow me, Zansetti. I got you, baby, though. Will my job be successful? It says, yeah, it says you have to focus on the words that you put out into the universe. So, like, update, like, I just read update. You have to, like, really sell yourself and your qualities and, like, your strengths and put that out there even when nobody's talking. And it says that's going to be great. That's cute. They'll get to heaven, had a little cute little how we met her. I'm at this one girl in the trunk of a car. She was chilling in a bottle. I just knew she was the one. Tamika, thank you for the follow. Zansetti, thank you for the follow, baby. What is Zansetti, Remy? Because I have a baby soon. Yes, baby. It says as soon as you find that balance, work on that time management, baby. That's a yes. That's a yes. We love you guys. Will my surgery go well? Absolutely. It says don't hold back. Express everything that you're experiencing beforehand. I feel like that's an important thing. No, Moon, I didn't see your message, baby. I didn't see it, Kathy, baby. Oh, wait. I don't know if you want me to show you your thing. I won't show it because... Let me know if you want me to show you the thing that I made. If not, I can keep it quiet because I never mentioned anything like that. Show it, okay. Oh, shit. It's open. It's got so much energy in there. You got offerings to spirits, all of this. This is a honey jar. It's a love spell. Some of the pieces of wax will come off. It's inevitable. It's a honey jar. This is a little bit like the spells over here, the candles, but these get sent to you, and you put your name, their name, pieces of your guys' hair inside of it, or fingernails, or like clothing, whatever is attached to them, and it's a love spell to bring forward feelings. It's a honey jar to sweeten everything. So it's amazing. There's lots of cool stuff. Let's see, Crystal. What did Crystal say? You guys like my earrings? We love you. I can keep it when I go to the doctor tomorrow. Is my doctor gonna send me to the hospital? Let's see, baby. It looks like there may be an encouragement in that direction. Yeah. Are you okay, Crystal, baby? Maybe I'm sending you love. There's an encouragement towards going into that direction. It may be a suggestion, but not something that you like have to definitely do. You know what I mean? Hi, Lisa. Will I find a better paying job soon? Let's see, Queen. It says, yeah, it says you feel powerless at your job right now. You feel like you're not being challenged. That's not the vibe, baby. Go ahead and get you another job, Tamika, baby. You got this, okay? Kristen. Oh, Kristen. Hey, baby. When are we going to have a girls' night? I know I keep saying that, and then I just completely when it comes time to do stuff, like I'm like, it's a bad time, because, you know, that's how it goes, Mom. And I saw Mac's picture. She looks so pretty. Did Eva reach out to me out of guilt? No. They reached out to you for an effort of, like, bringing in friendship and teamwork and collaboration. What happened there? Hopefully soon. Yes, baby, we got this. Danny, does Luca still have feelings for me romantically? Thank you for the clarification. The more in-depth the question for Spirit, the more in-depth the answer. I feel like they're trying to remain emotionally detached at this time. This card is a good, let me get a clarifying card, because this card's a good representative. Okay, yeah. So they're taking some time to do some self-reflection. I feel like there is feelings there, but they're trying to not have feelings based off of something. I don't understand what that means. Maybe you do. Abby! Hey, girl, hey! Will I have a little girl soon, if spirits say. Okay, so, like, that takes a little bit of different energy. Let me look. So, there's actually two... Oh, you're going to have twins. Oh, shit. It's either twins or Irish twins, which means a baby back-to-back. So, yeah. It would be... So, there's a boy and a girl. So that's the order. So we have a boy and a girl there ready to incarnate with you. And typically when there's two spirits at once, it either means Irish twins, like having a baby, getting pregnant within like 5 or 6 months, and then having another baby so that they're born within like the same year. But yeah, baby, some twins up in there. That's random. Okay, Abby. Girl, I had twins. That's difficult. Sending you all the love, queen. Okay. Well, this is moved. You guys can't even see the pretty candles. What kind of feelings does Tyler have for you? Okay, Moon. So, baby, it's a yes or no, baby. So I won't be able to tell, like, feelings. I can get you a clarifying card. You know, I like to do, I give you a couple keywords for your, thing. Brianna, will me and Austin work things out soon? 4 more minutes of free yes or no is how this works. You have to go ahead and follow me to do your free yes or no. Oh, girl, but that's right. They said there's a journey ahead of you, but we do see things rising up and coming into, like, a positive aspect, queen. So we love that for you. Brianna, will me and Austin work things? I think I just answered that. Did I answer that? Because that's the arise thing. Let's clarify then, baby girl. Let me see. Yeah, it says after a while, kind of working through things. Lewis, is Kay faithful to me? That is such a specific question just to ask on one yes or no. It's very difficult, but this isn't a necessary no. That's the reason why I'm saying this. I would recommend a bit more of an in-depth reading, just because this card represents competition. So it means somebody could be fighting for their favor, but it also could mean that they're not, like, giving into that energy. But this is showing competition. Do you have an inkling or an idea of that? Brittany's in the house. Everybody welcome in. If you're new in here, go ahead and follow me in order to get your free yes or no. That was off key. Yeah. Gabby, what did Gabby say? Gabby was New Balance, the romantic offer my guides want me to decide upon in building a connection. Let's see. I know it's not New Balance. I don't know what. Yes, they say that you have, like, that naturally rebellious spirit, and they want you to entertain this. Okay, baby? With that natural rebellious energy, we love that for you. Is June 15th the right day to ask Jordan about me visiting him? It says, yeah, there's a journey ahead of you. That's a yes, though. Shauna, will Tyler reach out to me to reconcile soon? It looks like you're going to be the one that's going to be reaching out in order to get that conversation going, baby. Ashley, should I walk away from Charles or give it time? Girl, we got the strength. It says, don't be afraid to be emotionally vulnerable. Now's the time to have the strength to get through this. Do not walk away yet. That's a strong, strong, strong message from Spirit, baby. Kelsey, hey, baby doll, how are you doing? How you doing, baby? Gabby, what's the MB room? Oh, I got that already. I saw a picture of 8FK with his ex. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. I love the sign behind it. Thank you, baby. Which one? The fortune teller ones or the psychic? I got them. Yo, girl, I got half of them at the Dollar Tree. Like, they were around Halloween time. I'm like, oh, okay, let me just redo my spirit room, okay? Is there new love coming in? Oh, girl, yes. After a period of solo self-sufficiency, that abundance is coming to you, and you're going to have the pick of the crop. See her picking out these wine berries? The pick of the crop, queen. That's good, though. That's good. Yay, for some reason, the 15 stuck out to me. I feel like Spirit's giving you messages. Then will my daughter's pregnancy be okay? Absolutely. This is a blessing. It's a wonderful time frame for her. I love that. Does Wade actually want to be with me? Yeah, it says you have to let him in, though. There's change and transformation on here. I feel like you've been dealing with, like, a lot of, like, dick bags. Like, we get it. But Wade doesn't have that kind of feeling to him. I think you should just open up a little bit, baby. I know you're comfortable and that you want what you want, and you know what I mean, but it's there. Hi, Taikisha, baby. I haven't seen you forever. Taikisha, how are you, baby? How's the art studio going? Will I find, or the art selling art? Well, gosh, it went back. Will I find my partner this year? Absolutely. It says you have to get over this grievances that you've been kind of dealing with. I know you've been going through, baby. It is say yes. Yes, the psychic one up. Yes, we love that. Thanks, Abby. Please, am I leaving Florida? It says, yeah. We're seeing finding directions. Also means a trap across some kind of ocean. You're hilarious. Thanks, Lamari. Marie, will I meet my person soon? Yes. It says you've been contemplating this. It says you haven't missed an opportunity, okay? Are Abby and I going to start mending our friendship? Yes. We're seeing celebrations. Also showing bringing in stability and domestic harmony to you, baby. Okay, let's see here. Damn it, I totally missed that. Oh, did you? Okay, so basically I was just saying is that he's not as much of a dirtbag as the people that you've dealt with in the past, and to give him a chance, and as soon as there's a red flag that pops up, go ahead and bounce, okay? But other than that, I don't feel super bad energy from you. There's a change and transformation on the rocks for you. Now, I know you've been comfortable. I know you've been comfortable, but girl, you go ahead, like, let that open, okay? I have an opportunity, but they not my time. Well, I get you. You can't force it. You can't force love. Stupak Shakar. What's up, Christopher? How's everything going on with you and Chelsea? How's everything going? I'm good, baby. How are you doing? Yeah, I'm good. Y'all, my car broke this weekend, so I had this whole plan of like this holiday weekend for us, because in my country, it is a holiday. It's Memorial Day, where we are showing like thanks to all the soldiers and the veterans and people who have fought for us. So we have like a holiday where all our families come together and stuff like that, right? Most of you in the United States, but if you're not, it's like Memorial Day. Anyways, it usually means big plans that weekend. It's a 3-day weekend. People are partying. You know what I mean? You're going to have a great time. Stuck at home all weekend. It was such a bummer. I was about to go to the pool, all of that. It's going, ups and downs, but we trying to make it. You will. I did start my new job last month. Ooh, I love that. Thanks, Lamar. You'll be a dope friend. Period. Never a dollar. Absolutely. Is Chelsea's friend trying to intervene in our relationship? Yes, baby. But it says that's a short-lived thing. Don't worry about that. Hey, Blaze. Y'all, Blaze is in here. Blaze, I haven't seen you in months. Christy, Blaze is in here. And she has a ring. What is that shit? A ring on her finger? After knowing somebody for 5 minutes? That's extra. How you doing, Blaze? Does Sophia waiting on my phone call since I says yes, very close to success. 4 week. Kelsey. You know what they say about them things though? What begins fast ends fast. That's stupid. Sorry, I'm not trying to talk on your situation. 4 weeks. This reminds me of that line from Elsa, but you don't even know. You got married to a person you got engaged to a person you just met that day. Should I brush it out of the way? Because she's a hater? No, I'll just let her go. Trust your intuition. She gonna have it. Hey, can we do my reading tomorrow? Oh, baby, we can still do it right now if you want to. I was just talking. I lost track of time. About 3 minutes late, Maria. Do you want to do it tomorrow? We can do it tomorrow. We can do it right now. It's up to you, Queen. It's good. I hope you're good, too. How have you been? Good. My car broke. I'm hanging in there. Alrighty. Guys, go ahead and pause the questions. If you want to go ahead and get on the list, hit the link in the bio. While you're in there, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. This is how us lesbian gets U-Haul jokes. Get U-Haul jokes and bad names. I've heard that before. Somebody introduced me to somebody and said, she's a U-Haul lesbian. I said, what's that? I got put on that day, and she was, in fact, a U-Haul lesbian. Yes, and follow the Insta. Okay, anyways. Speaking from personal experience. All right, Maria, baby, let's do this. Go ahead and pause the questions. And just let it go, Christopher. It'll sort itself out. Okay, let's do this, baby. Let's do this. Okay, wonderful. So, all right, Maria, so how this works is, the more in depth the question, the more in depth the answer that we have here. Have we done a reading before together? If we have, I apologize for not remembering, baby doll. Okay, cool. All right, so the more in depth the question that you have, the more in depth the answer from Spirit. When I do my tarot cards, I use my OG deck, so I can't show you the cards, but I can tell you the name of the cards, just because I don't let anybody go ahead and stumble onto that energy unless they're with me in the physical person, okay? So, you go ahead and write down your question. I'm happy you found me too, Maria, baby. You're going to be very happy with this. I can tell you that right now, okay? So, the more in-depth the question, the more in-depth you have for the spirit. So, how it works is like, in order for me to read into the cards and from spirit, like the emotions, things that I get, because I communicate with my guides, I communicate with your guides, and I use tarot cards as a point of reference. Basically, in order for me to get a whole look at your situation, an in-depth, detailed question is very much helps, because I can read into the cards and be able to look into it and give you like the best information. So we love it. All right, Maria, so I'm ready for whenever you are. Let's do this. Jesse B is my ex, and I want us to reconcile. Perfect. Okay. Kristen, thank you for my heart, that baby, and my rose. You're not communication. It's helpful to know. It's very helpful to know. Okay, let's look into it. So, I feel like your ex is the one that has like a little bit of stubborn energy. We're seeing a stubborn streak in here. It says they refuse to compromise and are very defensive about specific things, like overly defensive, even when in place of when they shouldn't be, right? It seems like you guys have taken time apart to kind of do some self-reflection. It says that they have been contemplating getting guidance and things like that, but it seems like the ending of things were very sudden. And the fact that you haven't had even an inkling of closure, in a sense, makes you be like, okay, what the hell's going on? I need guidance. I don't know what's going on here, right? It says that Jesse is very bad with communication. I feel like across the board. I feel like you even had ideas when you guys were together that something was funky, right? But then also like out of nowhere, this like third, like left field caused you to think maybe there's a person coming in here. Okay. Let me get some clarity, baby. So it does show the abrupt reason. Oh, baby, I'm so sorry. I'm always honest, but it does show the abrupt reason that you guys stopped communicating, because there's a third party involved. He's in rehab too, so there is a third party involved within this. I feel like their emotions are all over the place. They're not really sure what they want and what they need right now, so it's like kind of crazy, right? And this is heartbreaking and it's disappointing, and this is difficult, right? Okay, this person that they're talking to is not somebody, which is maybe because they're in rehab, you know, they haven't done anything in the physical with them, right? So it's somebody that they're communicating with that is communicating feeling wise, but it's not somebody that they have done anything with in the physical. I'm sorry. They say that they want you to be optimistic about this. This is the reason that this person is making bad decisions is because they're grasping for other things in life in order to kind of get themselves on track. And they're going to realize that they can't do that through another person, right? And then they're going to come around and realize that you were very good for them, right? It says they're very imbalanced and stressed and taking the advice of other people around them and like not listening, right? It says that they're going to be making a breakthrough after a period of depression. And then it's going to say at this point, they're going to feel like they have a missed opportunity with you. They feel disconnected. It looks like the girl that they're talking to is going to break things off. Yeah, we have the Tower. So they're going to break things off. They're going to break it off because of it could possibly not being able to do anything in the physical, and things will fizzle out because, like I said before, what begins fast ends fast, right? He's going to realize he completely made an entire dubass mistake, and he's going to say something about it. He's going to be honest with you. I feel like if the opportunity was there for you guys to have this communication, he would be honest, but he's not going to start up communication until after she has stepped away from this, okay? It's going to be gossip. It says you've got a lot of healing in deciding on whether or not this is something that you want, because you weren't kind of like, expecting to have this kind of news. I know we kind of suspected it, but not really like knowing for sure. It's a lot in there. It's a lot to take in. Spirit says it's time for you to take this in, and that when you guys do come back together, which it does show that this is a very, 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 very strong possibility with consistency, right? It says that you have to be transparent with your emotions and feelings and set clear boundaries. He's going to be very good at doing that because he spent all this time communicating about his emotions. It says he's going to find direction, but there's also lots of fear of the unknown. Hi, Nick. It says here that you feel very burdened about the situation. It's like one of those things where you've never really been put off like this before, where you're struggling sleeping. It's just something that's been on your mind constantly, even in the back of your head, even while you're doing things and chilling. It says you never let something like that happen to you where you just kind of like feel some type of way. Like this is very new to you, right? It's also very rare when somebody like does something like this to you, because you're just not that type of person. You know, you got goddess energy, right? And this is very unexpected. So this is new territory for you to travel. And if it's not new territory, it's a new situation in territory. It's like everything's new here. But it shows that there is a unified love and a partnership. Okay, it says that you guys will come back together, but you have to express your emotions. You have to put things on board. It's going to take a little bit of time for you to get there. We're seeing communication coming in June 21st. I'll write it down for you. June 21st to July 1st. 21st, July 1st. That's a long time. I understand that's a long time, baby. But that's also showing when you guys are going to have that unified love, attraction, partnership, and an understanding. June 1st. Okay. So it's coming in there. It's coming within that time. So it says when you guys do communicate, it's going to have enough time pass to where you guys have a shared understanding. He's going to be open and transparent with you, and there's going to be apologies. But his transparency is going to also come with some defensiveness and thinking that he was right, because he feels very guilty about this, if that makes sense. So that's something you got to figure out whether or not you want to push too hard on him or not, because at the end of the day, people aren't perfect. So, like, that's just how it is. He's not going to be like, oh, I'm sorry, I did something wrong, and then actually, like, know that he did wrong. He's still going to have those little bit of reserves, but you got to understand, if this is a person that you want to, you know, be with, you just know left and right, and then understand. At the end of the day, there's bones to pick, and there's things to discover within things, right? It says that this is bringing on focus and determination. It's almost like you guys are going to get back together, and then, it can get better and things will go through this, but it's almost like you're finding yourself within this. It says you went through like lots of things in the past, and that you didn't think that you'd be put in a position like where you have to feel like this, but he's going to be honest and truthful to you. You guys are going to make lots of ground up of this. I don't understand why he picked her and not me. Baby, let's see. Were you guys together for a while? Because this means grasping on something new. Let's see. I'm going to pull up the cards and look again. Thing is that it's painful because you're like, why is this happening? Blah, blah, blah. They are all over the place. A lot of it is feeling like that they're unworthy, right? And a lot of it's feeling like fling. And a lot of it is also feeling like they know that they can do something stupid and then come back. It's a really shitty, like, way to feel and think, but that's kind of like the energy that's coming about this situation. Like, he knows that he can do this, and he thinks that he's gonna be able to come back because he knows you care about him, right? So he's making bad decisions. The thing is that he's gonna realize that this isn't gonna repeat. It was saying, like, he's gonna realize he can't do that. And things will come into clear energy. He's just making bad decisions. He's getting out of whatever energy he was in, and he's bringing in like this new energy. He's like finding himself, becoming emotionally balanced, and not only with like him being in rehab, like it's also saying like he's finding himself emotionally. So he's not going to sit here and keep making these bad decisions, because it's almost like he's got this old energy and it's battling with this new energy, and like you're coming out on top right now. And the only thing is that you have to figure out whether or not you're going to have to keep putting through this and going through that, right? But yeah. But that's why he picked, and that's the thing though, that he's always felt stability with you and knows that he can like do these things and still have the stability. But at some point, he's going to realize, you know, I'm not doing this no more. I'm changing myself. Things are crazy, right? It says you're gaining clarity and you're finding the truth. It says you're suppressing your emotions and conquering your anxiety at this point, right? It says you guys are going to come to a compromise and you're going to resolve this dispute, but there's pain that you have over the situation will ultimately lead into the relationship. Is going to be something that you have to be really open about and communicative about, and let him know that you're not feeling some type of way, because it could even take like a long time, like even up to 5 months in the relationship before you like let go of those reserves that you have, like 5 amazing months in the relationship. Like no matter how good they are, it's going to take a while for you to kind of resolve this peace and like harmony, baby. It says until then you're going to keep these innocent and playful and carefree, and you're not going to allow him into your heart until you really truly feel comfortable with this, no matter how hard you want to. You're going to be kind of reserved, right, baby? So they say they want you to be practical within this and be persistent. It says this emotional pain that you've been dealing with is going to cause like a small trauma within this. It's that betrayal within this. But he can come back, and he can like come back from this with you. But he's got to have a new perspective, let go of that arrogance that he has within here, let go of the, oh, I know who I am, I know I'm fine, you know, that kind of like blase. But was it a Leo? Gosh, he's gets given like fire sign energy. No offense, Christy. Anyways. He's an arrogant Virgo. Oh, okay. That does make sense, yeah. We kind of get Virgo vibes too. But it says you're very close to success, and that this is a test of faith within your relationship. They need you to stand your ground on your emotions, and they also want you to learn something from this. So at the end of the day, it's all about love and relationships, but here we go. You have to decide whether or not this love is worth traversing that is going on. So he should be communicating in June. Yes, around June 21st. June 21st to July 1st. He'll communicate within that time. Or let me get you a number. Or something that has to do with the number 4. So 4 days, 4 weeks. So there could be some kind of small thing going on within there, but 4 days, 4 weeks. So it was 4 weeks from now. Was it 4 weeks? Is it June 21st, 4 weeks from now? In between then? Yeah, okay. So yeah. So, oh, thank you, Maria. You're amazing, baby. Do you have another question you want me to ask? So basically, you have to, it's also learning. Now, I'm going to put that mama energy on you, okay? I know this is hard for you, and I know that it's always difficult to put yourself in a situation where you're like, what's going on here? But is he, I want you to ask yourself, is he really worth going through this? And at the end of the day, you know, Mom, I don't pass no judgments, you know what I mean? I've been in a situation like this similar before, and I went back with my man, you know, at the time. And but there's a lot of healing that is involved, and there's a lot of energy that has to be like taken on at that point. So you just have to decide whether or not you feel like it's worth it, and then not allow it to affect your self-esteem or energy. But yeah, do you have one more question for, you have another question for me, baby? I just can't seem to be able to move on, and I have never get that way. The only reason it's like that is because it's a matter of, it also kind of hurt your pride a little bit in a sense, you know, because you're like, I'm not this type of girl. You don't treat me like this. It's very difficult. So it's difficult for you to kind of like reconcile through this. And it's also because there's love there too. You know, you can't just like, it's all across the board. It's a little bit of everything, right, baby? But it's a combination of, oh, hell no, you ain't gonna do this to me. And then also, but I really do care about you. I'm not really sure where it's coming from there. And you're trying to make sense of it all. And that's the hard part about it. And that's what you learn on this journey. This is what you learn through this situation, is what does that mean? And ask yourself, what does this mean to the core of the whole situation? Let me be honest with myself. I'm going to be frank with myself, and let me not be afraid to tell myself what's up, right? And that's what I do. So that's what I do. This is the best reading I've ever had. Thank you, Maria. Oh, baby. You're so sweet. I appreciate you so much, baby, though. Thank you for saying that. It's a kind thing to say. I've been honing my craft for 24 years, so a lot of the times, too, readers A lot of the readers that you go through, they got to have life experience because they're drawing on. You can only give what you know and have been through yourself. And, some people, it's just hard. So, hi, Kevin, baby. I'm so freaking coming. And that's normal. And it happens. A lot of people are like that. You know what I mean? But it's also, that's a lesson there. So I feel like you even answered it for yourself. That's what you need to figure out there is how do I heal this? You know what I mean? And what does healing like this look like? And then just do the work. And if you can't do it, not with him, go ahead and be with him and figure it out while you do that. And then heal that way, baby. Because that's how it works. You know what I mean? This is real life. This isn't some fairy tale TV show. You know what I mean? That's how we do. You know what I mean? But yeah, Maria, baby, it's just a matter of how things work. You know what I mean? You get clarity through things, and then sometimes we get those clarities, and then we have that aha moment, and then life completely shifts for us, and then we move into this new portion and new journey of life where we work through things. So, do you have another question for me, Miss Maria, baby? And then after this, I gotta go run upstairs and go grab my phone charger because, y'all, I'm at 14%, 13%. It's dying quick. It was at 40 when we started this, so. I think you answered it a ton. Okay, baby, so let's see what else we have here from Spirit. Where's my other decks? No, I'm not dragging it. I'll drag it out in a second because I have a self-care deck. What should we do for self-care? Spirit wants you to, says you're burdened with a lot of things going on in your life. This is outside this relationship, right? You're burdened with a lot of stuff going on in life. And that the best self-care opportunity for you is to do something for yourself that you don't regularly do. And that doesn't mean like a bubble bath. You know what I mean? It means like go out and get yourself something that makes you feel good. Something that gets into your heart. Go get that shirt, that purse. You know what I mean? Do something for yourself that makes you feel good. That you're going to remember and that you're going to go through. Or do something that makes you also feel uncomfortable. Like go out to sit in a park and read a book and go through something new. That's a new experience that's what Spirit's saying. They say, do something for yourself that's new and take care of yourself by doing something without regrets. I did want to get my hair did. Girl, get your hair did. Oh, you subscribed! Yay! Thank you for subscribing, baby. Welcome to the family. But yeah, go get your hair done. Don't worry about money either. It says it's going to recoup itself. That's going to make you feel good, baby. You're going to go out there, have your hair all nice and beautiful, and you're just going to be like, yes, it's me, Maria. We love that for you. All right, Queen. Well, I hope you enjoyed that. I'm sending you the love. Thank you for honoring me with the first read for us. I'm glad you feel better. And you come back and see me anytime. You're sub, so you can come back anytime. And then that comes with, unlimited yes or no's and all this, cool bomb diggity stuff. Moonbeam, my Moonbeam baby doll. I got to go upstairs and grab my charger. So y'all just stay here for a hot minute. Go ahead and look at the pretty witchcraft candles that we have crafted together, and I'll be right back. Thank you, Maria, for my TikTok. Aren't they gorgeous? Okay, be right back. My gosh, this sweater is so hot, I might take it off, but it snatches the earrings. Okay. Oh, it all to you. I've been waiting for so long. Oh my God. Daggone door. Okay. To stand by me. You're the one, and I can. Not all those crystals falling down. So I tell you something. I'm so hot. I gotta take this sweater off. I can't help it. I'm sorry. Oh, Lord have mercy. It's brand new. Hi, my baby dolls. I was so hot. I had to take my sweater off. I don't have AC in the crystal room, so Okay, welcome back, everybody. Let's do this. Too bad there's not smell-o-vision because I just put my perfume on. It smells so good in here. Okay, anyways. Can I have an energy check towards Shelby's energy? Still wanting to reconcile in June. 1 second, baby. Brittany, it's only Moon next. How did the candles work? So the candles are manifestation candles. They can give you pretty much anything that you want. You want reconciliation. You want somebody to communicate with you. Anything that you absolutely want. It requires a little bit of effort on your part. If you get a $20 one, you just look at, you have to put intention into the candle, right? Like what you want, your wish, in a sense. I dress it, I carve things, I make petitions, and then they go ahead and go out. If you see here, these are the $4 candles. These burn for 7 days, right? That means they're constantly sending energy for 7 days straight. They are clean. They're still doing their job. Nicholas, yours is still doing your job. Very clean burn and burning very nicely and actually quickly and fast, which means the universe is listening to your plea, right? Anyways, so that has your intention on it and has herbs. It's dressed with all this kind of things and it brings about whatever you want. So if let's say you want to, I mean, I can't do the impossible, like, you know, things that are impossible. Like I can't make you win the lottery. I could, but it'd probably be like $2 or $3. That's how that works. But other than that, most of the time it's like money candles, court case candles, third-party removal candles, break people up. If it's meant to be, I don't just do that, right? But I don't work just in the fluffy lightness, you know. I believe in polarity and justice. You know, if somebody hurt you, you hurt them. Not in that sense, but just like you can send it back. Anyways, yes. So we can do a big candle to reconcile and remove people. Absolutely, baby. We can definitely do that. It would be 40, and you can send it through wherever you want. And then I'll put you on the list after I do Moon's reading. We can do that if that's something that you would like to do, baby. Okay, sweetie. But then I do it right here in front of you, and we look at it. I have 2 big ones left for right now. I have to go order some more, but I have 2 big ones. Actually, 3 big ones. So if anybody else wants to get a candle, we can. It's just 2. Oh, there we go. Yay, candles. Yes, Erin, we love you. Okay. Everybody, let's go take a big breath. Ooh, okay. Got Brittany down. Brittany down. Brittany's got a full yes queen. Moon, did you get a full or a mini baby doll? Full. Okay, Brittany. And Moon, we're next. You're up next, baby doll. So let's, I think Rose, is that Rose, my Rose, the one I used to work with? Is that you, baby? Comment if you've paid and haven't been put on the list. Absolutely, Christy. Christy gets it. How you doing? I just saw on Facebook that you're talking to somebody new. That's exciting. That's exciting. Kelsey is up in this house. Minnie. Okay, Moon. All right, baby. So you already know how this works because we got one. Sorry, my bra strap is killing me. It's like all twisted up. It's just some damn lace. Moon, go ahead and write your question down, Queen, and I will begin as soon as I get it, okay? What did Dee think about my pictures today? Let's see, baby. Ooh, these flopped out. So there is confirmation that he did see them. Wow. Very much so attracted to them. This is exactly why we did this. This is what we wanted. I'm not sure if you were in a social setting because it shows that on here, but it says that he's very much looking at you as like in your divine feminine, very gorgeous, very attractive. Yeah, it's like we have the attraction card. So when you have the 6 of wands, it's showing that they recognize you, they see you, and they're giving energy into you, which is good. It says that this has sparked romance, and he's getting very close to reaching out. And then we have the Devil card, which means that he is discontent within his life right now, and he kind of feels powerless over a situation, feels restricted for some reason. But it says the love's going to trample. It says he's finding direction. So we have the Lover's card too, which means this is made for each other energy, and that things are coming together in like this beautiful harmony unit, right? It says communication is literally on the cusp right now. It could be very soon, very, very, very soon. It says that this is because of his curiosity. It's like you guys are really paving the way of making things happen. Like you're paving the way to like allow him to kind of come to you and talk with you. It's like the more that you post, the more he sees it, and the more that he feels like he has the opportunity to kind of like communicate and reach out. It's like opening that door instead of just like completely blindly reaching out after like so long. He feels like if he, you know, responds via like social media first, that it's gonna like grease that landing. I don't know what the hell that means, but like grease the slip inside. Do you know what I mean? You know what I mean. Okay, anyways, it says you guys are going to make a breakthrough soon, and that this is going to call for new goals. So it says you guys are moving forward into like this beautiful direction. He's going to be taking action very soon. This is going to be the Four of Cups reverse, right? And this action is going to be attached to like passion. So this is a very good and then I got the Two of Cups, unified love and partnerships, romantic understanding, shared understanding, all of this. So we are really on the cusp here of him actually doing what we've been kind of like seeing within this. It says this is going to cause a tension release. I feel like even though we've seen and we've kind of like worked through things that have happened with the pictures and everything like that, there's still a tension on your shoulders. There's still a little bit of worry there. Rightfully so, right? But Spirit says that you haven't missed your chance and that there's this new opportunity coming within your way. It says this manifestation that you've put into this like into the universe is coming out. I feel like a lot of it has to do with you know what. And it says that the decision will be made very soon in order to do that. It says until then, just be brave, don't have doubt, have the confidence, and know that this is going to be working. This is good for us, okay? He's been thinking about you. Even planning or thought once or twice, maybe I should reach out, but hasn't actually gone that like mile. Oh no, Nick, no horrible service. Go ahead and stop your phone and turn it back on. That usually helps with service. But he's going to go that extra mile and things are going to be working. So it says good connection here. Sometimes you guys exit, come back in, babies. That helps a lot, I promise. So let's see what else we have here, Moon. Moon, it says this is you gaining clarity. It says that you are conquering your anxiety. It says don't be fearful. It said things are coming. It says you acknowledge and you're letting go of self-doubt. Spirit wants you to do that within that. That's the biggest advice and message that they have here. It says there's romance on the way. He's going to be very charming. And to follow your heart and your dreams. I want you to follow your heart. Things are coming into fruition. It's coming soon. This is the best reading I've seen since we've like talked about this, you know what I mean? This is showing that things are shifting into your direction. Things are shifting, and it says keep it innocent and carefree at the beginning, and then things are going to go ahead and slowly build into that. It says you're very fearful of the unknown because you've been like waiting for this, looking into this, not really sure how to go about things. Spirit says that this is the cycle that we want to go on. It says you're reaching that turning point. You're reaching that decisive moment for the two of you, right? It says you're not going to go back and forth through these cycles. It says you're going to be able to deal with all kinds of challenges that have been, like you've dealt with all kinds of challenges that have been there, and you're getting through this. It says that when the opportunity comes, it says the big changes are coming, and that when the opportunity comes, to go ahead and seize your moment, which means like, so when he communicates with you, it's just go with the flow. You don't have to say anything like super big or anything like that. Things will flow naturally, and the communication will be good. Okay, it says just be in that divine feminine energy, just have that nurturing like abundant spirit. It says just be yourself, because things will go ahead within that. It says it says your love's gonna dissolve all anxiety and fear. That's what we do here. Sorry baby, no battles, we're doing readings, queens. Rose baby, yeah, it's a mini. It's in the link in the bio, baby. And I have Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, all of those, as well as Etsy if you guys don't want to send through those other options. But it says don't feel down. It says that the indecisiveness that he's been kind of experiencing lately will be changing soon. There's an awareness and awakening and things going good. Okay, Maria baby, I gotcha. I'll put you down here. Yay, thank you, baby. He didn't make comments, so I was just wondering. No, he absolutely saw it. He absolutely saw it. Why didn't he make a comment? He was doing something where he couldn't sit down and focus on a comment. I feel like maybe he saw it Yeah, and that could be like he was with somebody and got distracted really quickly, or he was driving. Don't be looking at your phone and drive, let me tell you. But it says that he'll go back and look at it later, so you may receive another comment. But it says there's fulfillment and harmony, and unit and wholeness. Yay, baby, we love this. This is good. This is good, baby. Do you have another question for me, baby doll? Overall, this is good, Moon. I really feel good about this. I feel like the shift is going exactly where we needed to. I think a lot of it has to do with possibly the candle, like shifting things, because things last time before, I remember we were reading, it was like things are just kind of like he's in an in-between space. Things are kind of like, you know, you know what I mean? But he's still going in that direction we want him to. And now it feels like you're doing everything you need to do. The right moves are being made, and he's being more transparent with himself, kind of figuring things out. And I think it's greasing the way. Why? What is that analogy? Like, what is, I don't even know what that analogy is, but I think you understand what I'm saying. Like it's like greasing the pan. Is that... Sorry. Greasing the pan, baby doll. Anyways. He's about to chase you, Moon. We love it. He's just greasing the pan, Queen. Yes. I lost like 5 people in here when I said that. Greasing the wheel. I'm done. I am done. Stick a fork in me. Oh, I can't breathe. I can't breathe. Wrong kind of grease, girl. Hey. I need to grease my wheels. I need a new car. I don't need a new car. I just need a car that works. I would like to have a new car, but I also feel like I don't want to deal with the stresses that come with having a new vehicle. Anyways, Moon baby, have one more question. I'll laugh at night. I will laugh all night. You're so funny. You guys want to see something cool? Look. And instantly, I have bangs. Aren't these so cute? They don't even look like they're clip-ins. They're literally magic. I'm like, ah. They're so cute. And they were $6.49 on Temu. And they come with like this little mold. And you like sit them on there at night so it like it's good. And then you can hand wash them. They're cute. I got 2 different colors. But yeah, we're gonna wear the bangs. Isn't it amazing? Yay, Rose! Let's put you on here, baby. Rose. You guys see the picture where Rose was walking? I know. A dinglehopper. Britta! Okay, baby. Yay! All right, Moon baby. Did you write your last question, baby? Should I ask about the timeline? Yeah, let's look in the timeline. Or do you have another question beside the timeline? You look good with... Thank you, Moon. You have bangs, too. I saw you had bangs. You have cute bangs. I'm just like, my boyfriend doesn't want me to get bangs because he's afraid, like, it's not gonna look good like this every day. Thank you for my heart puff, Kathy. I love you, babies. Let's see what the timeline is either way. But if there's another question you have, I got you. Tell you anything, got you. Okay. January, I'm totally kidding. I'm just pulling your leg. I'm just pulling your leg, baby. Bum 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 bum. There you are. Okay. So we're gonna do June 1st to June 20th. What was it last time? June 1st to June 20th, Queen. You just fell out of bed? Girl, you okay? I missed the corgi with the cute butt. Aw, thank you, Kathy, for sending me that. I love you, baby. 2 matching tattoos. Black ring blocking me still. Oh, goodness. It's not her right now. You're right. You're right. 610 to 720. Oh, my gosh. It went ahead, shifted up. It shifted up. June 1st to June 20th. Ooh, girl, it's that candle, baby. Who can say? You guys like my bangs? Thanks. I think it takes like 10 years off. I love you guys. You breathe fire into my soul. I was going to say wind into my soul, but then I feel like that's a little chilly. Anyways. Love you. You got to see the pics. Thanks, Maria. They're clipping, baby. See, you can't even tell. Like, if I didn't tell you all it was clipping, you wouldn't know, okay? So go get some. They're on Temu. Some days you just want bangs, queen. Yes, girl. They're so cute. And they come in this, like, little thing. This, like, little thing. And when you're done, you take them and put them on here. And you could hand wash them and style them. But... yeah, they're only $6, so, like, you could probably get, without actually having to wash them, you know, if you're clean and stuff like that, you could probably get 2 or 3 uses without having to wash them, so, yeah, girl, they're really great. They have one, yeah, baby, they have red ones, they have all sorts of colors, like, I got a light brown, and I got a black, because I was trying to see, like, which one works for me, and this is the light brown, it's like a light, not light brown, this is a dark brown one, and this is the black one. I'll show you, this is how it comes on this, because I got 2, but it is literally... y'all need to get it because it's so cute, and they come out and they fall really pretty, and you can like shift them up and down. And then I like it because this top right here, it looks like it has a part, right, instead of just going to bang immediately. So it's like the part goes up with it, and even with your hair down, it looks normal and natural. Like, it's cute. Yes, baby, we love it. We love it. Alrighty, so I put Maria down for her candle. Then we have Brittany's reading, Rose's reading, and then Britta's reading, babies. Okay, let's do this candle real quick. Not real quick, but yeah. Where do you get the Temu? People talk all this shit about Temu. Let me tell you something. That is the Temu and eBay. That's where I shop. I find something on. If I even find something on TT Shop, I'll go over to Temu and see if it's cheaper, because I found things that are on T. It's the same thing, $5 or $6 cheaper, and you don't have to pay for shipping. So like sometimes you find something on TikTok Shop and it's like $12, and then you gotta pay $7.99, right? But then if you go to Temu, it's $12 and you don't gotta pay $7.99. I agree, Twilight. I agree. I think she doesn't know what she's doing. I think she's absolutely lost. I love you, Moon baby. You're a goddess. You're amazing. Nothing but good things coming to you. I think this is a really good sign for us. I think things are really blessing and coming through, like, just on a really great way. Okay, let's clean this off here really quick. My van broke, and I was going to the gym, but I'm gonna try and do a weight loss journey, guys. So I'm excited, and I've been eating better. I got lettuce. But when I was younger, I was like in high school, and I lost a bunch of weight, and I was like, what did I do when I was in high school? I said, I didn't eat anything that was sweet, and I just cut my portion. So that's what I'm doing. Sorry, I have to peel the words off of this, so it's good. Okay, oh my god, so frustrating watching her bury herself. I know, Kelsey. Especially when you have the love that you do for her. Especially when you're going through that. That's just such a difficult thing to navigate and be a part of. Like, all across the board. I just gotta get this lettering off, because it can affect the spell if I don't get all the lettering off. But the stuff behind is fine because it'll be covered with herbs. Okay, so today I posted my pictures without sunglasses. I was scared of what he thinks. Girl, why? I mean, he's seen you without sunglasses. Actually, matter of fact, now I think about it, I've seen you in sunglasses in a lot of your pictures. I was saying I've seen you in person, but we've done our readings before without the sunglasses. I don't think anything of it. I think you're beautiful. It's gorgeous. I wouldn't worry too much about it. My mom and I would call sunglasses hater blockers. And, like, she wouldn't even call them sunglasses. And she'd be like, go get me my hater blockers. And we'd be in the store and be like, I need my hater blockers, Erin. But she called me Sissy, not Erin. It's from that song, I got my hater blockers on. Anyways, I'm rambling. Okay. I know, Moon. Now we need to see your pictures, baby. Okay, so, Maria, how this works. I need to have... So you want to remove the third party from this person, right? As well as what else did you want to do, baby? So we can put it all on here. Reconcile and remove third party. Okay, so to reconcile, we need to have both of your names on here as well as to remove third party. I don't need to have that person's name, but for reconciliation, I need your name and his name and then dates of birth. If you don't have, yeah, girl, we can put that on there though. If you don't feel comfortable putting the dates of birth, you don't have to do that, but the names are necessary because it's your energy signature in order to tie you to the candle, since we don't have like hair or anything to put into this. Because if you guys were here, I'd be having you put your hair into these. So, Maria. Ooh, June 1st. You did just tell me your birthday was coming up. That's a couple days, baby. Are you excited for that? 19. Jesse. That name sounds so familiar. You guys in Columbus? That's okay. I didn't write it yet, so we're good. Okay. So let me pull this down here. I'm going to grab the herbs and stuff like that after I put the intention or the petition onto it, okay? In Georgia. Oh, okay, Georgia. Okay. So we're just going to say, I'm being very clear on what it is. And then when the time comes, I'm going to have you stare at this in the picture, right? I'm going to have you take a picture of it. I'll tell you what to do at that time, but I'm putting down the intention for reconciliation, marriage, and then we can put the little details in too, okay? So, okay, so I'm putting you guys reconcile because it's specific in that. Uh-oh. Oh, you're okay, Kelsey, baby. Find their love and may it grow every day until said otherwise, because we've been putting stipulations in case you don't want this, right? Protection to all involved. I'm gonna finish writing this and I have to go get my daughter real quick. I'm coming, baby. Love 2 seconds. Pause for Rose. Oh my gosh. Okay, pause for Rose. Everybody's got their emojis. I'm sneaking back. Oh, little girl. She's teething again, y'all. Y'all know how that is. How that was last time. She just be teething. Ow, son of a biscuit eater. Okay. Alright, we're good. I'm gonna do a money candles. Yes, Queen, we love that. Okay, so did I miss anything? I don't think I missed anything. Maria! Oh no, I didn't mean that. Oh, it's okay. It's really good. We love to laugh. Okay, I'm gonna put your protection eye on here. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. And then we'll put the Ankh for universal love, Heavenly Dear Sigil. Yay! Okay. We also want to add marriage into there. We're going to do it. Put a little cross here for protection. Okay, so let's get these. That looks crazy today, y'all. Forgive me. Okay, so these bad boys. Mint, jasmine, sage, and cinnamon. Okay. This should be good. I need to get like a herb grinder so I can grind these flour better. I'll demand she meet with you 4 times a week. We love you. You're silly. Christy's the professional, though. Oh, wait, I don't know if you want me to tell people that. Sorry. No, if you have the third party, I can put it on there, but since we don't know it, we just go ahead and throw out any third party. At the end of the day, it's a third party. You know, anything that's a sexual tag, yeah. But yeah, I don't need it necessarily. Okay, baby. So. We just do we do the oil to grease the wheel, not the baking sheet, and it helps the herbs stick as well. So. Also, how this works is that you can go ahead and ask me anytime that I'm on live. Where's Jesus? You need Jesus? As you should be scared. Was that petty, you guys? Was that petty? Necromancy! I will build an army of the undead, and I will come for you. Troll in the dungeon. Thought you ought to know. That's my favorite emoji that we have, is the troll in the dungeon. Ooh, baby, this is good. Good energy. A blessing full of energy. I put a spell on you. And now you're mine. So funny because anybody who knows me knows I'm literally would never even hurt a fly. Literally, we put them outside. Let's get some mint, baby doll. Actually, the mint always takes a lot of space, so let's get the bigger stuff first. Get you some hyssop. As you're concocting a candle, priceless. I love it. It's a good one. Let's put these. We have hyssop. We're going to do a little bit of sage. I got this sage from the I don't know what to call it. The store, the Mediterranean store. Like the Mediterranean grocery store, like Halal, I'm not sure what it's called. I think it was called, like the Halal something express. But this, if you guys need herbs or anything like that, oh yeah, I forgot, I said I was going to do something else. If you guys need herbs or something, you can get them really good deal there. Because some people sell the same thing online for luck. For more money when you can get them at the same place where they're actually not sold, because people think you're doing witchcraft. They're selling them because they think you need them for food. So Comes in bulk. Truth you would never heard of. Like, oh, I love you, Christine. You know me. That's why we're buddies. Okay, cinnamon too. Guys, look how much cinnamon we've gone through. This is like the second one we've gotten this year. Oh, well, that does it. That easy does it, buddy. And let's do the mint now, baby. Candles becoming gorgeous. We're loving this. Maria, this is really pretty, baby. I like the way this one's like coming together. It's giving like earthy. I have to put some wax on the top to seal the intentions, but I bless and activate this candle to work within the specific intention outlined within the petition on top of the candle, as well as whatever Maria says. Okay, so what choice of oils to put in here? All my oils come from a reputable hoodoo priestess. It's Jessica, and she works at Art of the Root. Anyways, so we have Badass Bitch oil we can add in. We have Irresistible Me, where he can find you irresistible. The third party removal is on there, but the coming together and the love brings that together. So Irresistible Me. We also have Spellbound, Seduction and Passion, and Love and Attraction. What we have here for you. Oh, and let's get some cinnamon oil up top. So you love cinnamon's a great herb. So we're gonna put all this in here. Love and Attraction. I bless and activate this oil to work within a specific intention outlined. Really, these are filled with herbs and oils. Like, they're so strong, so you really literally only need a drop. That's why I have so many of them. This one was made in 2021, so you just need a drop. But yeah. Badass bitch, so he sees you as a badass bitch. A goddess, if you will, queen. We put a little extra in there. Oh, we got a little bit of riz. Okay. I've never used that word. That was me dropping it in a sentence. And then seduction and passion. Let's just do a couple drops of that. Oh, whoopsie. Whoopsie. Love you, baby. All right, I'm going to put some three herb little things so the herbs go in there. Okay, baby. We gotta get them in the oil, the holes, so that it doesn't flood as we burn it, right? Because sometimes that happens if we put too much oils up top. So what I'll do is I put it over here on the side, and then it goes into this. Oh, perfect. We're good. We're good. Oh my gosh, it smells so good. I love these oils. If you guys like conjure oils or anything like that, just getting the oil and then whispering your intention to it before you put a drop on your wrist does wonders. But too many of the oils at once will make you feel not very good. So just keep that in mind. But yes, Art of the Root. She is a goddess. We love her. Candles are great. Okay, so we're going to do a little bit of pink. Actually, do you want pink or red? Up to you. Pink or red on your outside. Pink is love. It also comes with friendship. Red is seduction, passion. All that. Up to you. Pink. Okay, good. Got you, baby. Oh, then red. You know what, baby? Let's do both. Why not, right? We're going to do both. I'll do both. Because I feel like that's what I was drawn to. I was like, man, why don't I just do both? Okay. Let's do red first. Then we'll add pink because pink is the one color you chose first. So, if this hyssop burns while I do this, it's okay. This damn thing is burning my thing out. I might have to turn off the fan in my room. Oh no, it's working. The purpose of this is to make it look cool, yes, but it's also to seal the intention within. I'm going to take this hyssop out so it doesn't burn, and I'll put it right back in. I really don't want it to burn. I want it to burn when we burn the candle for the intention that we put forth into it. We'll do our pinkies. I think it's going to be pretty. Where's my tapey gas station lighter? Y'all seen that? Here it is. Bless and activate this candle, and I seal the petition within its right. May also everybody be involved. Nothing but protection and positive energy. Let's get the protection salt first. We love you, Kelsey. We love you. Okay, so now here comes the interesting part, okay? Your candle's been dressed. Now it's time for me to light it. But before I light it, what I want you to do is I want you to focus on your candle, okay? I will at one point tell you to take a picture after the candle is lit. Once you get the picture of it, okay, I want you to look at it once a day for 7 days while the candle's lit, right? If you would have gotten a $20 candle, it would have been a little different, right? But anyways, once a day for 7 days, I want you to think of the specific intention out loud. If you can't get it to it every day, that's okay, baby. This just powers and charges the candle because energy transcends through time and space. So looking at a photo is like a snapshot of energy. You can still send energy into that moment, into the candle, as long as you do. This helps charge the candle. So it's a great way to do it, right? It's like a theoretical philosophy thing. Like it gets really into like Einstein's theory of relativity and all that stuff. Anyways, string theory. Anyways, so we put this in here. I want you to put all of this thought into it. I want you to sit here before I light it, and I want you to think of exactly what you want. Take about 5 minutes. Just remember, you can always still add other stuff later. If you add something to it, it will not work if it does not come from a place of authenticity as well as high vibration. So if you're not that you're going to, just in future reference, you can't put anything in here in bad because I've set up parameters to protect you, Jesse, and the third party out of this. This is if we're going to separate, it's going to be separation of, it's not going to be like some crazy bad stuff happen. It's just going to be a separation, clean cut, and then go on their own ways, right? It's very, very safe when we do this. I know what I like to set parameters like this. So just so you know. So only high vibrational stuff. You've got this. I already know your vibe. I know you're not going to put anything. I just felt like I would say that just in case. So you also kind of know that this isn't an unsafe practice. Okay, we have all of our pictures next. So put your energy into there, and then when you're ready, go ahead and type ready. We'll light the candle. You'll get your screenshot, and then we will move on to the next person that we have in line. If anybody would also like a candle, I offer 2 more of these, and then you can only have 2 more of these tonight, and then the $20 ones and the taper ones. Ready? Okay, baby doll. Let's do the long lighter. It's a dang thing above me. Once it hits the candle, like the wick burns down to the candle, that's when we'll go ahead and take our picture. Until then, the energy needs to reach there. So, and I know it's just important to know that, like, I know what I'm doing and what I'm talking about, and I'm a very scientific-based spiritualist, so intention is really important. So energy goes where awareness flows, right? So everything you put out there, You have to think positively and don't put anything negative out there, because that could like thwart your manifestation, right? You want to always think like it's already happened, right? So live within the moment like you guys are already together. Think about how that would feel and live within that energy. If you come to the point where you're not feeling like a good way, at least while you're doing your like work, while you're looking at it, just go ahead and step away from it and think of your mind on something else. A lot of time I like to think of a song, that when I start to notice that I'm going into a bad frame of mind, if I can't shift myself out of it, I just think about that song and I start singing that song, and that's helpful, okay? All right, it's reached that. Let me go ahead and lift it up for you. And get your picture. Also, if you swipe over to the right or the left, I think it takes all of the writing off of the screen and it gets a better picture. And let me know when you're ready. Got it? Okay, baby. Yours is going to go over here. All you have to do is ask me whenever I'm on live. Outside of live, it's difficult to get a hold of me unless you contact me on Etsy, because I get like 50 to 100 new followers a day because this is a new account. So it varies because of all the messages. Like, also, keep in mind there's a lot of profiles that pretend to be me. Since you're new here, I'm telling you like this. They pretend to be me and they'll reach out to you and say, I'm feeling drawn to your energy. They're scam artists. I will never reach out to you. And if I do reach out to you, it will be with something, it'll be from this profile, and it will be with something like personal. Like, hey, what's up? I know that we did a reading together, you know, Jesse, I'll remember, something like that. Or you'll know that it's me and it's not me just being like generic. Just keep that in mind. Okay, baby? All right. We love you. It's wonderful. It went wonderful with the lovely family of candles. Look how pretty. Oh, I think the red and the pink were the perfect touch. I think the red would have given too much harshness to it. I think the pink softened it up, but also gave it like a loving, passionate energy along with like the earthy tones. So it's great. We love it. Okay, Queen. We love you, baby. So glad you're here and that you're a part of the family. Aren't we glad we found each other? Okay, so let's do this. And I know I lick my fingers, but you guys here aren't here in the person, so you don't have to cringe, okay? I have sensory issues because of my ADHD. So Brittany, baby, Brittany. So we have Brittany, Rose is going to be on deck after that, and then we have Britta after that, okay? We should have enough. Yeah, we have plenty of time to complete these, okay? If anybody would like to get a candle, let me know. And then after I'm finished with Brittany's reading, the list will close. So if you're thinking about getting a reading until then, you have until the ending of Brittany's reading to go ahead and purchase and be put on a list. If not, the list will close, okay? Oh, Chrissy's going to bed? Can you please energy check for Nick and Shelby with the time? Absolutely. Hey, is Nick still in here? Nick, are you in here, baby doll? I know, Nick has been so patient, dude. I feel so bad. I did not mean to forget about you. If not, I'll go ahead and make a note, and I can see if I can't message him and find his profile. Let me make a note. Oh, you said we'd get it from... Okay, let's see. Energy check for Nick and Shelby time. Let's see. Jennifer, welcome, baby doll. Energy check, it says that they still have to set clear boundaries. Things are being insightful. It says that she's saying, whatever's happening right now, she's saying things to convince herself, and that's why she may seem harsh. I'm not sure what's going on. Something must have shifted a little bit. He's a little bit nervous that things are shifting in a bad way, but just let him know things are still on track. We're still going forward and moving into a great direction, right? And time frame... July 22nd to August 1st. Nick. I think that moved up. I'm not sure. Here we go. The candle's working things along, though. Wait, no, wait. That's showing getting together. They're going to communicate sooner than that. So we're going to also do June 11th to June 20th. Coming to an understanding, and then this is getting back together. Yeah, I felt different. This is another big moment, but June 11th to June 20th. is what we have in here, and this is getting together. Okay. Hi, Basilio. Hey, baby. I don't know. Thank you, baby. I appreciate you, Chrissy. Have a good night. Thank you for being on here. And we got to talk about our podcast. I have not forgot about it. It's not going on the back burner. As soon as we get that second wind, we're here, okay? All right. Brittany. Darling, my darling baby girl. Brittany, go ahead and write your question down, baby. I got you. You didn't listen to my audio message, right? No, baby. I haven't had a chance. It's been screaming kids all day. I usually have to go to the bathroom to do that, but lately they've been like punching the door, so it's hard to listen to stuff. So that's why text messages typically are better, unless it's like a total lot. But then I got you, okay? Thanks, Basilio. They're totally not clipping. I was sending you love, honey. Good night, Christy. I love you. Everybody, let's go ahead and say thank you to Christy for being such an amazing moderator and really just going the extra mile for everybody. We really appreciate them. Also, for everybody here that's new, Chrissy's pronouns are they and them, so let's also respect that. Okay, we love you. Anyways, I had an interesting meeting with Paul today. Prep for your presentation is tomorrow. It's tomorrow. Okay, Josie, baby. I got you on here, Josie. Put Josie down. What's the reading, or the reading? The presentation is tomorrow. Are you nervous? And you're like, up. It's 1 o'clock in the morning, Queen. You need to get some rest. After we get off, I want you to take a rest. It is 11:11 for a mini read. And that comes with 2 questions. So, we have presentation prep. Did you write another thing? Because it might have filtered you. Anyway, I had an interesting meeting with Paul today to prep for your presentation tomorrow. He was unusually focused and not sociable. I suspect it was because of the outfit I was wearing, but maybe not. Can you check? Okay, yeah. Girl, what was you wearing? I put a henna tattoo right here. Makes me think of that. How many people are in line? Right now we have Brittany, Rose, and then Britta, and then Josie. So about 4 people ahead of you. But the list will be closing after this reading, so. Gotcha, baby, lady chic. How you doing, baby? Sorry, I sound like unpersonable. How are you doing? Also, I'm nervous. I'm working it right. No. Aha. Haha. That's what I meant. Okay. So first off, it wasn't because of what I think a little bit. Was it revealing? Because we have temperance and temptation. This is like the temptation card. So it's temperatures. And then also like the 9 of, or the 8 of swords, which means like he kind of like blocked it out because he like didn't want it. But he's also trying to focus really on work right now. It was a little bit of everything, right? More than usual. I think he was trying not to focus on that because we have 2 cards where their eyes are closed, right? It says here that it wasn't anything bad within here. It just says that it caused a little bit of discord. It says that he's really nervous about the presentation tomorrow. Not necessarily that you're going to like not do well. He just wants to make sure that it lands really well. And the nervousness is more of like excitement, things of that sort. Spirit says that you're going to do really great on the presentation though. It says that this is the focus that you guys needed to kind of get things done, get things in alignment. This is good, okay? It says that it basically was because of the outfit, why he was kind of like quiet and a little bit reserved and everything. Hi, baby. Yeah, I know. I got 4 readings. I'm getting quickly through them, okay? All right. I know. Oh, list is closed now, guys. List is closed. Okay. Thank you for my rose, Josie. Also service in area. Not super revealing, but more than usual. So, it says here that he felt a little nervous, and I think that he was like nervous around it, so he's trying to like make it all about work, and that's why he kind of like seemed a little bit reserved. Spirit says that this is a point in time where things are shifting into abundance and wishes coming true and blessings. It says here that the reason he was kind of like holding back was because of that, but it wasn't necessarily anything bad or anything. I just think that he was nervous, and like it made him nervous because it was like different. I mean, there was a shift noticed, right? And he is very attracted to you. He thought you were very attractive, but he was also fearful of like how he would respond. Because like I feel like he trips up sometimes when like he's put into like a situation like that, not really sure what to say, blah blah blah. You feel me, baby? So it says here that he really trusts within you. And I know this is kind of separate from this, but Spirit really is like putting in here, really trusts you within this process and know that you're going to kill it. And he believes in you and he thinks this is going to be like a wonderful blessing, beautiful energy within this. Okay, baby. It says that the presentation is going to land beautifully. All this energy, all this coursing into like this really great thing. It might be the only reading where he stayed on track really well. I think he really just wants to put a lot of focused effort into it. He's got a lot of connection to this, and he wanted to feel like he did everything he could to kind of like make this land well. He's a little nervous about it. I'm not sure what the presentation's about, but either way, it says the manifestation that you're putting into this is going to come full circle, baby. We love this for you. It says that you are going to start a lot of opportunities because of this, right? It says that was very productive, and that there was no miscommunication. It says you guys are making a breakthrough. It says the leading from this is new goals and stuff. So, oh, he didn't tell me he wanted to present with me until today, so I did all the work. That's kind of messed up. That's probably also, oh, okay, that makes sense. So that's also why he was trying to put some focus effort, because I think he felt a little guilty about that. Yeah, that little bit of rebellious energy here. But it doesn't say that he's going to throw you under the bus or anything like that. It says that he's going to also give a lot of credit to you, give the credit where credit is due within this. But he also wanted to make sure he was like cramming for this and making this work very good. But I feel like that maybe pissed you off a little bit, but it's okay. It says look at a new direction. It says you guys are going really good. It says that this is the start of also a lot of other things. So like whatever is coming from this presentation is a little bit more work with Paul than you've worked with before, right? And we're seeing like all of this stability all across the board and like more even getting along to know each other. It says, in the meeting, don't hold back. Come at this with a very clear, concise energy. Know exactly what you're doing. This is going to begin a beginning of a journey. It says it's good that he's presenting with you because it's like they're kind of going to lump the positive things in together so you guys work together a little bit more, and it's going to be really good. It says you guys are finding balance. It says he's going to add to this, so it's only a positive thing that he's doing this with you, right? And it says it's going to be the beginning of like this partnership. It says this is very good for you. It says there's lots of cooperation across the board. Spirit says they want you to make sure you get a good full meal, obviously, before you go do your presentation. That things are going to really land very well. Be very calm and cool and collective, and just really come out there knowledgeable like you are. You know what I mean? Come in here knowledgeable, express your words, all of this stuff into this, okay? So yeah, baby. Do you have another question for me? Or I can keep channeling, baby. I know the question, it was like really clear that Paul was a little bit of both. Like he was nervous about the outfit, but he was also nervous about the presentation, and like everything was kind of like flying with it. That's why he was so focused. Like he was like really trying to get things done, because he also wanted to make you feel like he wasn't just coming on at the very last minute. Because I'm not sure if there was like something that was given to him or like made him feel like, hey, like, oh, you want to start now, but you didn't tell me before. I'm not sure if there was like something said, done, or anything like that. But Spirit says that he's really working on this and wants to do good for you as well. And it says overall within this, success, victory, pride, and achievement. So take pride in your work. I'm going to surprise him with my presentation voice, which everyone loves, but he hasn't heard. Can you imagine you start that? Welcome, everybody. Like, he's going to look over and be like, we love that. I love that. He's going to love that. It's going to catch him off guard here. We have the Fool. It says this is going to be funny. Not like funny, like he's going to be like, oh, okay. I love this. It says you guys are going to blend really well together. This is like the teamwork energy. So you're coming into this teamwork energy. You're really blossoming. It says they're really, really important to hold people accountable where I think people are accountable, but also don't bring in any stressors to this. Like, don't bring up anything that would be like stressful or anything like that. Just try to come with your knowledge pants on, dude. They're recording it. the meeting and sending it to everyone, including the CEO. No pressure, right? Spirit says it's going to be okay. It says that it's important to come at things calm, cool, collective from a knowledgeable standpoint, but it says you're going to really pull it off. It says it is going to land well. It's going to make a lot of changes within your life and everybody else's life. It is nothing but good things here. It says you're very goal-oriented, ambitious, loyal, faithful, and that you have been planning for this, and this is your time, Queen. Okay, it says you're in your divine masculine within this, so it doesn't necessarily mean like, so we have our divine feminine, but our divine masculine energy is that energy where you're just like on it, you're getting stuff done, you're kicking ass and taking names, you're doing it, you're gonna kill this, it's gonna be great, right? This energy is a blessing. It says this is, you're gonna come out here and you're gonna really wow people, and it's also gonna make you a remembrant, like they're gonna remember you. It's gonna be remembrance. I don't know what that word is, but it's going to be very good for you. It says that this is going to lead to other opportunities along the thing. It says you were chosen for a reason for this, and that you are going to really bring apart a lot of peacefulness. It says there's lots of ups and downs to come up after you go ahead and finish this. Go ahead, complete this thing. It says don't go into this with anxiety, even though there's a lot of things riding on your shoulder, and just know that this is the manifestation you're working on. It says use your art of communication to get things done and have things that are blessing. And it says you're finding direction within things. It says there is, it says you're moving forward. And it says don't be pessimistic at all. You need to make sure you get enough food, though. It's important. I don't know why they keep bringing up food. I'm not sure if you get nervous when you're not eating anything. You need to eat some food beforehand so you don't get dizzy and that your brain is working and firing on all four cylinders, right? Spirit says this is going to be making a breakthrough. This is going to lead into new goals, new directions, and moving forward. They want you to take action. I need to eat till 1 p.m., so this is very valid. Spirit wants you to eat tomorrow. Eat before a presentation. I don't mean like right before, so you don't go ahead and, but eat. Even that means like a couple spoonfuls of peanut butter, something that make your brain work, because it says you're going to need that extra energy. Also, always start off the day with a breakfast, because if you don't want to eat very much or you're trying to diet, breakfast is the first day of the meal. Like, you want to do that because it lasts you longer than any other meal. You can go all day and be on a good, you don't want to go on an empty belly. Anyways, Spirit says to come in here calm, balanced, and it says using your self-control and communication will find solutions with others and cooperation. So yes, eat protein, baby. Protein in the morning, like that's why I always like some eggs. But yeah, baby, this is good. Brittany, do you have another question for me, baby? Hey, Jaylee, baby, we're in the middle of a paid reading, sweetheart. Come back, go ahead, come back, see me tomorrow. We'll answer questions, okay, Queen? But yes, eat you some food so that you can feel on your best game. And then also don't come emotionally, come very calm, cool, collected. I'm curious if the timeline for Paul coming forward is the same. Let's see, baby. Ooh, this popped out. Well, it's not that date. I'm not sure what the situation with Paul is, so let's look. I wish I could remember them. July 11th to August 22nd. Is that different? July. Is that different? Has it shifted? Has it shifted? I know you can remember better than I can. That's actually both times you gave me within the last two readings. Okay, perfect. Oh, I was hoping I could remember. I don't remember. That makes me feel better that it's not shifted. I always hate when they shift. But that's good, though. That just means everything's within alignment, that you're going on the right path. Everything's, like, working for you, and that you're doing a good job. So, I'm going to itch my back. I want to be bubbly and inspire and accept people, which is exactly how that's going to land. I feel like you have done the research, the energy, putting in. I mean, I know you have been sitting here preparing for this, like hardcore. It says everything's going to land well. It's going to bring out unified partnerships within things. It says it's going to come to a shared understanding. So whatever you're presenting, whatever energy that's coming through within this, it is going to be listened to. It's making changes. It's starting headway. It's going to be pretty good because it's also laying ground for the foundations for other things and other opportunities coming your way. It says that's why it's going to be remembered. They're going to be like, oh, Brittany, you know, the one that did the presentation about Blase Ball that's really making changes in here. It's very inspiring. It's the dreaming energy. You know, you're a dreamer. You're going to make things work. And then Spirit's saying you're really right on your path right now. You're going down the right path. You're doing the right thing, baby, and things are working for you. It says that Paul also is going to be bringing some kind of presentation game. So even though he's going to come in here, he's going to be very reserved too. So it's going to be funny to see how you guys kind of like blend and flow together. Keep me updated on it. Spirit wants you to get a lot of sleep. Okay, so that's also too. When we get off here, go ahead and get you some rest if you can. You know, go ahead and wash your face, brush your teeth, get yourself taken care of. You know what I mean? And do all of that wonderful things. Okay, baby, this is a good thing for you. Do you have one last question for me, Miss Brittany, baby doll? I'm excited for you. It's going to be really good. And then Rose, you're on deck, baby. Did you get a mini or a full? Nothing I can think of. This was such a juicy reading. Thank you so much. Thank you, Brittany. I hope you have an amazing day. Blaze, I would love to answer a question in between reading, but I am totally swamped out, and I'm trying not to go over my time frame, and my man rented us a movie, so I don't have enough time to answer questions in between readings, baby. I'm sorry, but you come back tomorrow, and you can ask me a reading, like a question without having it be yes or no, and I got you tomorrow because I haven't seen you in a while, and I'll answer it for you like that, okay, baby? But I got you. I wish I could, baby. All right, Rose, are you in here? If you're not in here, we're going to move to the next person real quick. And then we come back and either go to the next person or anything like that. Okay. In 3, 2, 1. Let me check the profile to see if she's still in here. Rose, she's still in here. She might be falling asleep or something like that. All right, we're going to go to the next person, then we'll come back to Rose if we need to. Britta, are you on here, baby? Britta, it's your turn. Good morning. Okay, Britta, you go ahead and be ready with your question. Everybody, also for doing readings, make sure you guys have your questions ready for me. Okay, I love you. And also save your time. So, all right, Britta, baby, whenever you're ready, go ahead and write your question down. And did you got a full, right? Did you get a full or a mini, baby doll? I think you said full. Full. Okay, baby. Go ahead. I'm ready for you now. Hey, Mackenzie, baby. It's wonderful, sweetie. Also in the background, if you paid for a reading, the readings are closed. If you haven't told me so far, you can wait until tomorrow to go ahead and complete your reading, or I can give you a refund. Hi, user 282-838-282-872727. Britta, did you write your question down, sweetheart? Because it's not showing up. It may be filtering it. Thank you, Amber. I also need another moderator in the background, so if anybody's interested and are either a subscriber or very close, let me know. Does Dan have feelings for me? Okay, let's see. Does Dan have feelings for me? Ooh. Okay, so show me Dan is keeping things pretty innocent, playful, and carefree at first. It says that he does enjoy your company, but he's also very nervous that it's to like kind of come forward and say something. He's been giving signs and signs like since then to try and like put hints out there, but also kind of feels like you've been going through something because they're a little bit empathic too. Ooh, Dan's an empath too? That's freaking cool. It's saying here that it says he does like you. But he's also fearful of kind of putting his energy out there and saying something. He doesn't know how to go about things. He's not very, he's not a ladies man. You know what I mean? He's just himself. He's very authentically him. He's a nice guy, but he says that there is an emotional awakening and this like new love coming forth within him. So maybe not necessarily love, but like just like in an emotional love. And it says, Spirit says that you kind of are sensing this because your empathic abilities are kind of coming through really close. Thank you, Rhea, for the follow. And it says that you are all over the place within this. It says you're excited about it, but you're also kind of healing, doing your own thing. You're not really sure how to process things, but it's a nice sentiment. You're kind of figuring out where things are coming with it. Spirit said that they sent this person to you because you're looking for something that's a little bit more along your line of things, as well as like being spiritually empathic. It says that this is you moving into a new direction and setting new things. It shows here that Dan is very romantic and charming when he opens up. It says it's going to take him a little while to get there. And to begin slow, because you know the drill. What begins fast ends fast. It says take things slow within this, and that it says that this is good for you. It says he's seeing things from a new perspective, and that he will come around to even saying something, but he has to be given like a hint or two in order to move through this. So we have that here. We haven't talked since you graduated. I've seen him on Facebook a lot. Have you thought about maybe reaching out or saying something to him, like a hey or something like that? Because he's had those, like he's thought about you. But again, nervous or scared, not really sure where to go within things. I'm just nervous too. I know, baby. It says here that you can just make small hints throughout the time. It says here that this is something that you want to manifest for yourself. It says that you're going to have to be the one to kind of lead the way when it comes to communication here. And that to... What made you think of him? Like, what kind of popped him into your mind? Because it seems like he's kind of like checked on your social media and vice versa, right? But it's also that you guys haven't had like super open communication here. But it's because he's nervous. He's not really sure where to go with things. And he's also seen like your social medias and not really sure if you're also with somebody, right? So Spirit says that if this is something that you wanted, you can go ahead and make small hints here or there. Maybe make a message, or if you post something, you can go ahead and like it in that way. That bench, it did a number on me. Girl, I know that's right. And it does show here that you're still healing and you're not really sure if this is something that you want. So the thing is that Dan's going to be around. He's not going to just go ahead and bounce off into somewhere doing blase blah. So if you're not ready to go ahead and take this on, you take your time, Queen. Okay? You take your time. You find a good place within this, and that you heal yourself. Because if you're not ready to go ahead and open yourself to love and you feel like it's too soon, then you won't be able to give yourself to somebody. But if you're open to it and able to like sit down, chill, relax, kind of get through it by like talking with him or something like that, as long as you're very transparent about where you are with yourself and with him, that you can go ahead and make some good connections in here. If anything, start off with friendship. You can be like, suggest friendship. You can suggest doing something along the lines of that. But it says if this is something that you want, he will be around and you can take the lead when it's ready. Okay. It says you're on the right path right now. So if you're curious as whatever you're doing or where things are going with here, it says you're making the right decisions within your life. And it says you're being honest with yourself. It says that you are improving your life and you're making lots of different leaps and bounds. It says there's a new opportunity outside of love coming to you too, just to keep that in mind. It says you feel like there's frustration and anxiety. You're still really hurting from everything with Ben. Not really sure where things are going within that. And it says it's going to take a little while for you to go ahead and get through this and get through this like energy. It says overall, though, they want you to keep persevering and know that it just takes a little bit of patience to get through this. It says you're in your social you're in a healing period, baby. You're healing yourself. You're doing a good job for yourself and you're taking care of yourself. It's that self-reflection period, that solo, self-sufficient energy, and you're going through an independence phase, okay? It says over here that it says you're transitioning and letting go of old energy and bringing on new energy. It's a good place to be. But yeah, baby, I mean, you're making things work. Do you have another question for me, baby? Hey, Amber, I just made you a moderator. If you don't want to be a moderator, you can go. I can take you off tomorrow, but up to you. But if you just write that, I appreciate you. That way you can pin the comment. If you don't want to, you don't have to, though. Up to you. I've had a crush on him for a bit, but I've always liked him. He's older than me, so we lost touch. Let me see. You're so funny, Amber. I love you, baby. So, it says in here that he's kind of always had a connection too, but also nervous about things. Age is nothing but a number in here, and he would have given things thought back in the day, but he just never knew where your head was at within that. Love you, baby. And he's not really sure where to go from here. It just says that you could just give it a chance, but it's totally up to you and where you're coming from within this, baby. Absolutely. It seems like it's always been like a missed opportunity. Like he's here and you're here and then he's here and then you're here and then all that, right? It says here that you are still withdrawn. So what it is basically in here is that you need to figure out what you want. It's saying that Dan will be here. He's not going to go ahead and go around. He's not really out here looking or being with anybody else right now. He's not in a relationship with anybody or anything like that. He's doing his own thing. And that it's not, you don't have to be overly critical. It says at the end of the day, it says this would be a good match if this is something that you wanted to do, but you'd have to take things slow and you would have to be the person that kind of pointed out, since you don't have any opportunities where you guys cross each other's path besides social media at this time. It says you would have to make that happen for you, but it's also saying that if you decide that you want to take a couple weeks and heal yourself and then go down that path, then there will be that. It's showing that there's other people coming into your life and in your path romantically for you as soon as you open that part of your heart. It says there's I would show two people, so it would probably be Dan and one other person coming into your life so that you can choose within that. It says they want you to be optimistic. They want you to carry on the forgiveness, which I think you're really good at forgiveness. And it's also saying that you're going to be recovering and healing from this. They want you to release the pain that's attached to everything and just kind of accept the situation as it is and just try and move on and do the best thing you can. I think you realized truly that Ben was not the person that you thought he was. I think that not that you thought he was, I just think he wasn't there emotionally where you needed him to be. And I think that's why things kind of fumbled. But Spirit says when time does come that you will find somebody that's on your wavelength and that wants to put as much into that as you put into it. Somebody who's just as passionate, just as like emotionally connected with other people. Somebody who kind of meets you eye to eye versus, at a different pace. Spirit says until then, they want you to look at things in love from a new perspective and to release any kind of pain that you have. And right now in this time frame before you embrace this new love, they want you to release the pain that is on the chart. You know what I mean? Release the pain, release the sadness, release anything that you have within your heart. That way when that new person comes, you're able to give them your full heart. It says that you are a very nurturing, healing person, but this has caused you to kind of go within like an anxiety-ridden area, and it's like you've had a lot of other things going on and a lot of different hustle and bustles that you're doing and working with. It says that it's just up to you to decide which path you want to take and what path you want to go down, baby. But yeah. Do you have one last question for me? We have time for, I don't want you to run out of time. So you have another question for me, baby. If not, I'll keep channeling until then. If I do reach out to him, will he communicate with me better than Ben? Absolutely. Yes. So, okay, so at first he's going to keep things innocent, playful, and carefree, right? But it says if you guys kind of flow and have good conversation, you could talk about small things here and there. It says keep the conversation fresh, and that you will, with a little bit of playfulness, and that you will be able to communicate and have good vibes and good talks, right? It says that just be very confident when you're talking to him, and it says he will be a social butterfly. He's better at communication than Ben is. I think also because Ben was at a different place mentally and emotionally, going through like this depression and stuff like that, and that's why he was closed off. But it says here, as let go of the anxiety that comes with like communicating. It says it's okay to reach out. It says that this is good. He will have better communication, and things will develop a lot faster with him. It's going to be a different level of like a connection because he's a completely different person. But you're also going to struggle with the fact that he's not Ben in the beginning, so to kind of like understand that. But it's also good, you're going to get over that really quickly because he's going to be able to give you more than was before. So it's good here. I think he will be a good communicative match. I think keep it slow and light by liking posts here and there every now and then. You know what I mean? Every day, maybe like a post that he posts or do something like that. Comment on something, and then eventually you can go ahead and he will either slide into your DMs or you slide into his DMs. But he's going to struggle with that first because he's nervous about things, unless he has a plausible reason to go ahead and say something to you based off of like a communication via the messages or things that you're talking about, right? Things are good though. Let's see what else we have here. Spirit says they want you to go ahead and take care of yourself first, but when the time comes to take a leap. Take a leap. Don't be afraid, and walk away from what no longer serves you, and just know that now you're moving on and you're healing, that the love in your heart isn't gone, isn't empty, and even though it may not feel worthy right now of another person, there is somebody else out there for you, even possibly Dan and another person that will help you find your balance, that will help you adapt to things and find peace. Yeah. It's okay, Amber. If she's not here, I can get her tomorrow. I'm running over schedule, so I might. If she doesn't respond, well, I'll just push her to tomorrow. I think I'm really frustrated about Ben. It's always triggering my anxiety. I feel like you've been going through it for a while with him. I think that you have done so much for that situation to kind of rear its head the way that it is. So it's difficult, baby. All right, Miss Britta, I'm seeing all the love, luck, and positive energy. I gotcha. And I love you, baby. All right, Rose, you are here, baby. Okay, so we have Rose and then we have Josie. Guys, make sure you have your questions ready, okay? So, Rose, you get 2 questions for your little mini, baby. Go ahead and write your question down when you are ready, okay? I love you, Britta. Also, if anybody wants to move their reading till tomorrow, I will give you a full tomorrow. It's up to you. Okay, we'll start. We're gonna say, will I ever find true love, or did I already find it? Let's see, baby. That's a good question. That is a good question, baby. Okay. Wow. Okay. So you've gone through it. You've had lots of emotional times. You've been with all the wrong people, though. It seems like you have attracted energy that has been at your vibration at that time. So it's like there was lots of jaded things that happened in the past that brought in all these things, right? So Spirit is saying here that you have attracted all the wrong people. That is not, it's just because of where you are at your healing process, right? When it comes to true love, the true love hasn't come. I feel like you've had love that's come into your life that you knew that, you know, could possibly have that. But the love that you're looking for, the reciprocated love that you're looking for is still coming. It says you have gone through a lot, and now you've done the healing. You focused on like yourself, you focused on everybody around you, you've been focused on getting yourself right, and now you're finally really available and ready to go ahead and have the love that you deserve come to you. It says you're not taking any shortcuts anymore. You're really been focusing on you and focusing on everything coming from that. It says here that wishes coming true and our blessings coming true. So basically what this means is that that love that you are looking for, if it's not somebody that's coming within your life right now, it has the potential to be something more and more beautiful. It says you just have to allow yourself to open up to that and allow your heart to be open to it, okay? It says that you've made a breakthrough recently on your healing process. I feel like you're finally just like being honest with yourself and what you want and what you need. And you have dealt with lots of pain in the past, and you're just like getting over that. You've never been given an option though. It's like the pain that you've dealt with when it comes to a person you just kind of had to endure. And you've dealt with narcissistic relationships in the past, and this is kind of like put you in that divine feminine, like it got you into this energy to know what you want. I feel like you're taking the high road overall over everything. It says you've decided to be the bigger person, and you've always kind of been that way. And it says because of that, the loving, nurturing energy that you put out is coming to you. I'm not sure, I know you said you were talking to somebody right now, but they're showing 3 different people coming into your life now. So probably that person you're talking to now, and then 2 other people. One of them being a feminine energy. Doesn't necessarily mean female. It just means that it could be somebody who has feminine energy. But I'm feeling kind of female within this. So I think we're having 2 guys and a girl coming your way to kind of see what this is. It says that this is going to bring a new opportunity for you, and you're making progress. It says they want you to go with this love fearlessly and open-hearted, and to not be afraid. All right. They think that you have finally found your confidence. It says there's a couple things that are like holding you back though, but it says that you shouldn't hold yourself back, and that your own worst enemy, and that the energy that you put out into the universe comes back to you. So you have to be careful of what you're putting out there. It says there's a new beginning on the horizon for you. It says you're very resourceful in making things happen for yourself, and whatever you've been wishing and manifesting for yourself is coming around. It says overall you're meant to find the person that you're supposed to be with in this lifetime. It says it's going to be able to seem like it's a little bit later in life, but that's because you're finally at a place where you're ready and open and available for it. It says this person isn't going to give you a lot of conflict and battles. It says that arguments or anything that you may share, the ups and downs will be normal and calm, cool, collective. And that it's going to be a soulmate energy that is supposed to show you that you're on the right path here. It says they want you to remain optimistic when it comes to love. It says you've done the healing. They want you to release the pain and accept that this new thing is coming for you. And because you're so used to being like in a state of like craziness, it's going to be difficult for you to understand that you can have like peace from a relationship, and that you can find that. It's going to take you some time to go ahead and adjust to that. It says because of this, you don't want to self-sabotage, but you're going to go ahead and block them, because if you continuously ignore the pinned comment, you get blocked respectfully. It says here that the unhealthy relationships that you have had in the past are all behind you, because you are ready to go into something emotionally stable and secure, because you are emotionally stable and secure. And even though we have ups and downs with like mental health and stuff like that, it says you're still coming out on top, that the person that's coming to you will help blend you into like this beautiful place. Yeah, that's good. Do you have your last question for me, Miss Rosie, baby? I hope that makes sense. I know, I was channeling a lot for you, Queen. I hope she heard all that. Did you hear that, Rose, baby? When did I decide to find my confidence? It says that you had an aha moment where somebody didn't set clear boundaries with you, and you just at that point decided that enough was enough. It's like something like went ahead and snapped. Thank you, Mina. Something went ahead and snapped within things, and it's like you felt lack of quality within life, and you just said, I'm not going to deal with this shit anymore. I'm not going to do this. I am going to shift my energy and change, and that's the confidence that's coming within this. It's that healing within this. I still think there's some insecurities that you battle with, but confidence wise and knowing what you want wise, it's there. The energy is there. It says that you found the patience to kind of get through like a lot of things. It says you've dealt with a lot of crappy people, and it says because of that you've learned all of the things that you don't want, and you're coming into a place of like everything that you do want. It says here that this is great for you as well as your family. It says these new people are going to come into your life and are going to help with your family as well. Overall, baby, this is a good point within your life. You found the confidence. Like, well, Addison father was like this at one point. Yeah. See, and he was good, but then something happened which made him shift up, and I feel like you're just done with it. You're done with it, and you're like, I'm not going to stoop down to his level. I'm not going to do this. I'm just going to do better and do better for myself and make the right decision, and that's exactly what you did. And you've made the right decisions, and you're dealing with everything in your past, and you're healing from that, and you're getting over all of this. And it's also saying that you've been really proud of yourself. So it says that you're not the kind of person that's not a realist. Like, you've been dealing with like relationships in the past where people lied to themselves. You know, he was gaslighting himself, you know, within that narcissistic energy. He was saying like, you know, this, and that, and the other, you know, like that's not true, you know, and you're like, okay, wait a second. Like, am I like nuts? Because this is not how it played out for me. Spirit wants you to know that you were correct in that circumstances, and to know that you did everything you could and everything that was right to go ahead and make things work out. And it says because of that, these healing that you've done, that self-reflection, it says you're very close to success. They want you to keep persisting, set clear boundaries for yourself, and things will be wonderful for you. Overall, those 3 people are coming into your life. They're going to be very attracted to you, and they're going to bring in these wonderful energies that help you really come into even more energy that you deserve. It's also talking about honing your psychic abilities, baby. So overall, it's good, baby. I think that you are reaching this new phase in life. Those people that are coming into your life, and there's two guys and a girl, they are going to come at you right around the same time, and then you're going to basically decide which one works for you best in a great way. All right, Miss Rose, I hope that resonated with you. I am sending you the love lucky. You know, you can always text me. You text me on Facebook, because I know we're on Facebook. And if you need have any questions after this, you can let me know. And I love you. And I'm sending you all the amazing positive vibes, okay? I'll be done within 10 minutes, okay? I'm sending you love, baby. Alrighty, Miss Rose. Well, good luck with everything. Like I said, keep me updated. If you think of something outside of this, you can go ahead and Facebook me, because we're friends on that, and I got you. Okay, Queen. I've always gotten you. We've always been friends. We've always come to a good place. So I love you, baby. All right, Miss Josie, are you in here, baby? Okay, sweetie. I am ready whenever you are. Do you want to do... It's up to you. We can do it right now. It's totally cool. We can do your reading, your mini right now, or I can do a full tomorrow for you. Up to you. Either way. All right, absolutely. Yeah. If you want to just ask one question right now and then wait for your full tomorrow, I absolutely got you. It's okay. Yeah, ask one question and we can do the full tomorrow, and I get you. I'll put you on here, because that helps me and I help you. It works completely, perfectly well, right? Okay. Will Nick get jealous if I hung out with PJ? I see PJ as a friend, but I'm scared he sees me as more. Okay, let's see, girl. Ooh, let's go ahead and unload this. PJ definitely sees you as more. PJ is very physically attracted to you. He very much so wants something with you, but he's never going to go ahead and take that step because he knows you're in some other realm. It says that he's respectful of you. PJ is very respectful of you, so that's why he also would not take a step. It says he's very empathetic to your situation. He tries to be a supportive person, right? Will he get jealous? Absolutely. It says that you need to trust your intuition within this. I think he also sees that PJ feels this way. And knows that you are just friends with him, but he also knows that PJ wants something more because he can pick up on that energy, right? So it does say that he will be jealous about that. And it says that he's eventually that it will come out within that. So you can hang out with PJ, right? But it's going to cause him to be jealous. And he's going to be checking on you more. So it says here that he's very naturally protective of you, Nick is. And that he kind of like sees that he knows your value, you know what I mean, that you're a wonderful person, has all that value, but he's also uncomfortable when you hang out with other people that are like men wise. But Spirit says that it's up to you to decide. It says either way, he won't like make a huge deal about this or like start anything. You know what I mean? But he will have that jealousy in there, be checking on you left and right. And then also maybe make one or two comments in there because of a little bit of insecurity. But it says it's not going to cause too many ripples and that you got to have friends. And unless he like puts like stipulations down, he can't really say much. You know what I mean? Does that make sense, baby? It says overall that things will be positive. It makes a lot of sense. It says it'll be positive. It says not to not hang out with PJ because then that's giving power over, right? But it's also saying to kind of keep it on your I's and Q's, and then if there's an opportunity where like somebody says something, which he never will, but yeah, I got you. All right, Miss Josie, baby, I got you tomorrow. I'll put a full down for you. I promise. I appreciate you. Now I can go watch the movie, and my man won't be mad at me. I love you all. Come back and see me tomorrow. You're amazing, and we will talk soon. Thank you, everybody, for being here, and I hope everybody has a blessed day. And normally we could run over, but he rented that. It's like $30 movie, so I love you. It's like my fake tattoo. Isn't that cute? Love it. Much love. We love you guys. Good night. Everybody, thank Amber for being an amazing reader. Am I going to put this on? I can put it on YouTube tomorrow. Would you like me to do that, Moon? Okay, perfect. I will put it on YouTube tomorrow. All right, babies, I love you. Good night.